All right, guys, I'm back in here with 3 laps to go. I wasn't going to come back up because the internet was in and out. It might go out again on us, but this is a wild one for the lead. Instead, is out front. Shane second. Hopefully the internet doesn't go out again. It was definitely something on Spectrum's side as they are wrecking down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. Caution flag comes out. Big wreck, big wreck. Is we are going to get a green-white checkered shootout here, guys. I had to jump back out. Let's go take a look and see exactly what happened with this one. Oh. All right, so we got the 9. So what happened here is we got the 97 on the high. Oh, him and Thad got together. I just want to let you know that whoever said it's got to tell you we're 3 wide, you guys are actually 4 wide up at the front. So big wreck here as we're just gonna watch these last couple laps. Hopefully the internet stays up. I jumped on. The Spectrum is doing maintenance right now, and that's what kicked us out a minute ago. But we're gonna get a green-white checker. I don't know if we got any cars left in this one that have any speed, but I see Zachary Compton out there in that number 81 machine. Yeah, I was sitting here watching this, and I'm like, oh my God, they're not dying. They're 3 and 4 wide. And now they actually did die. Oof, oof, oof. That's so wrong. Guys better watch out. Alfred's just back in 7th with a nice looking car. I mean by nice looking, I mean it's still rolling. Oh, they might not be able to hear me. Well, I went and talked to Mayo to let him know there was a little bit of netcode with his deal, and then I saw you guys racing, and I said, maybe I do need to go live for the last 3 laps of this. But guys, I was having internet connection issues. Spectrum's doing some maintenance, and it cut me off, so hopefully it doesn't cut me off for the last 2 laps. Oh, all right, guys. We are gonna see how many we got. We got 1 or 2 more laps left here before we take the green flag. Let's see if it gets us 1 to go. Looks like we got 9 cars left out on the track. It's probably gonna go 1 to go this time by. Oh, not yet. We still got a few on pit road. I don't know if they're gonna make it back out or not. It looks like Rod has no right front tire. Max Max is trying to finish his off as Roger leads him into turn number 3. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. All right, looks like Stewart makes it back out on the track. He's going to be on the lead lap, so Stewart back out there. He's going to try and get back up in this one. Max down in the grass, cutting the grass. All right, guys, let's see if we can keep it leading the rest of the way as I just made my screen a little bit smaller. Hold on. We will fix that. I just moved my internet over there. All right, let's take a look at this. We got a few up in here. You guys, I'm sorry about all the connection issues here tonight. As it looks like we are going green flag at this time by. Let's go ahead and jump on with Roger as he leads him out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. This is going to be a wild one, guys. Can we make it to the white flag is the biggest question as Roger and Ox take him to the start-finish line. Rogers going to get a nice jump. Ox stuck up high as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Can Compton take a win as Andrew moves to the top side to get out of the way as they head into 1 and 2. Freeling to the back. Freeling could win this one. Freeling could seriously win this one. These guys could get together as we come out of turn number 4. It looks like Andrews, the other Andrews, still in there, blinking away down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag as they come out of turn number 4. Will they make it as they're 2x2? It looks like everybody switched lanes as they come out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Oh my God. Oh, Brady just probably needs a pair of underwear change now after that one as they come out of turn number 2. He's going to need it again as it moves up underneath them as they come down the back straightaway. Roger on the outside. Justin on the inside as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, who's going to take the win? Will it be Roger or will it be Justin, or could they get together? Here comes Compton down low. Compton through the grass. It's going to be Roger for the win as they were 3 wide. What a move Compton tried to do for the lead. Wow. Wow, what a finish. I'm glad I came back up. Let's see if I can find a better view of this one. Look at this. Compton goes as low as he can as they head to the start-finish line. 3 wide. Coming to the line. Thad thought about making it 4 wide as Roger takes the wins. Justin Morgan second. Zachary third. Thad and Ox. You could throw a blanket over all 5 of them. What a freaking race. What a race. All right, let's do and do. That is not what I wanted. We need this and G. That is what I wanted, but now I got this other stuff up there. Then we're going to go through tonight's starting grid results, and we'll see if anybody is out there for an interview. Let's go click this. Kind of sucks that I had the issues I had, but still a good finish there. As Roger takes the win. Justin second. Zachary Compton in third. Thad's going to finish fourth. Ox fifth. Mark Thrash in sixth. Brady in that 7th position. Andrew, sweet. It is pretty cool, right? Got Andrew in that 8th position. Stewart in 9th. Andrew Freeling in that 10th spot. Max 11th. Rod 12th. Tyler Green in 13th. Shane's going to be 14th. Drew, Cody, Harold, David, Keaton, and Alexander are your top 20, followed by Patrick, Chance, Steven, and Zach Compton filling out your 24. And the other 2 did not grid up, so I didn't worry about them. Let's go ahead and see if anybody is in here. I know that, I know we got Compton in here. I have no clue who this guy is. I know I haven't seen him in forever. What's your name? Okay. Never heard of you. You're the guy with those sponsors, right?
Right. Well, no, I'm not going back tonight. I had a lot of TV time up there.
What a finish. What a finish. I mean, I know it was a little crazy. My stream got a little crazy. Man, you took it 3 wide, tried to cut the grass a little bit, and solid third, almost got second.
I know. I swear, I was like, as soon as I saw your TV or your stream cut off, I was like, of course, my sponsors don't see it. The one time I'm up front.
Look,
But no, I swear, if that was Talladega, I feel like I could have had that for sure.
well, I mean, it's so all about momentum in these street stocks here, and carrying that momentum out. And you had a good draft coming out. You had Morgan trying to defend. It just was the perfect storm for you. Just Roger with all that momentum on the high side, just kind of made it tough for everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean Roger's pretty good at these races, anyways. I mean he wins most of them, or at least in top 2 or 3 anyway when we do them on Thursday nights. But I was going to push the 17, but with that much space, I mean you can't just not go for it. But I don't know, we almost had it though. It was close, so can't complain.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Well, I mean I got my James Journey on the front of it, so I mean people can finally see it now. But no, I mean hey, I appreciate you, bro, for streaming these things. They're fun. I've always enjoyed them. I've been here for a few years now with you guys,
Yep.
so I don't know. I always look forward to it, bro. So hope you're doing well, and hope to see you next time. So,
I'm doing good, and it's good to see you out here more consistently again. I know you had a little bit of a break where you weren't around. It was hard to get in
oh my gosh, yes. Now I finally finished college. Now I got more free time on Thursday nights now. So,
So we'll see a lot more of you.
oh, I hope so, bro. I hope so. These are fun. I enjoy them. So,
Definitely fun. Well, thanks for coming out and enjoy that podium.
all right, James, appreciate it, bro.
No problem. Captain Morgan. I mean, Justin Morgan. You're muted, bud. Justin, you got a copy?
Hold on, I got you. There we go.
There we go. Man, this was a wild one here tonight. Between the racing and my internet connection, I think we cut out like 3 times. And I was about to give up, and then I saw you guys racing. That was, I mean, you guys were 3, 4 wide at times, beating and banging, getting sideways in the corner before the caution finally came out. I know early on you dropped to the back, kind of got out of the craziness, man. Tell me about that race tonight at the end there.
Yeah, especially, first lap I dropped to the back. Just figured with the way the heats and the Conti went, it was going to be a wreck fest off the jump. So figured just stay patient, go to the back. And towards the end, we had top 6 guys. We're all league guys. So, racing with them week to week, you kind of can tell what their tendencies are going to be. So, it creates that kind of close wheel racing that we had. So, yeah, all in all, I felt like it was a pretty good race. Just stayed patient, waited for the wrecks to happen, waited for the opportunity to come.
And we watch you a lot, and that's a lot of your strategy is trying to be patient, be there at the end. I know sometimes you get caught up, but man, Roger, that outside, he's tough to beat when he's up there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he had good help too coming to the line with Ox. They were really hooked up. Zach and I couldn't get as hooked up as those two were, and they just had that. I knew when we were coming off of 4, it was going to be game over because they were so tight together off of 4. So I tried to run him up the hill, and it didn't really work as well. So
Well, great race as always. Good to have you. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
yeah, thank you to everybody who's watching on the live stream. I know you said the internet connection cut out, but there's still people who are still watching.
Yep.
And shout out to NOS Energy Drink. They've been on this car since the start, so go get a NOS tomorrow.
All right. You gotta get that extra energy, especially for
Of
these
course,
late night woots.
of course.
All right, buddy. Good run, and I will see you next week.
See you next week, man.
No problem. All right. Were you looking like for like a consolation freaking interview? Like a
Yeah,
you wanted a
when I,
participation interview?
absolutely. When you were sitting there going, anybody, I'm like, oh hell, I'll just jump in there and see what happens.
I saw you in here. I said I gotta have fun with that.
Hell yeah.
That was a wild one.
Yeah, I mean it was. I mean I was super nervous after I had messed up in the first heat. At the race in the Consi started 21st, got to make it to 6th or above, and I'm like, this is going to be a tall drink. This is going to be a difficult one to get, and they wreck like that. I just dive down low and pray and try not to wreck myself, and made it through.
Yeah, I seen you miss quite a few of them.
Yeah, then starting in the back of the main. At one point, I was side by side for the lead before I don't know what happened behind me that got caught up in the wreck like that. Got the fast repair done, got back on the track, got caught up in some junk again, but it was a good first race back, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It was good to see you out there. You and Keaton. Man, you were running around that Andrew dude in the one car tonight. All night long you were stuck around him, man. It looked like it was frustrating that last couple laps when you were trying to push him to get up to those guys, and he just kept disappearing on you.
Yeah, I saw him flashing. I was just trying to figure out what to do, but I figured in the end, I'm sure I got some damage of some sort that I'm not even aware of that I have. I best just stick it out and not ruin it for someone else.
Oh yeah. Well, great run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Uh, friends, family. Mike Hoffman didn't get to show up tonight, but screw him. I'd like to give a shout out. I'd like to give a shout out to my dad, Devin Gotch. He just got done writing a check for, fuck, I think he was like $4,500 he spent on my motor for my
Wow.
hobby stock we're running this summer. So Gotch Trucking, all the way.
That's awesome. We're gonna get some real life pictures in the chat and Discord when you get out there, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and Keaton's gonna be running too, but he's gonna be running the four banger class to start out. Dude's 15, so he's gonna run that for a year or so and work his way up too.
Well, the biggest thing to know is if you've been in racing, it doesn't matter if you're running a 4 cylinder or whatever. You're running it as hard as you can, so it doesn't matter. It's all fun.
Oh yeah, the blood pressure's still the same.
Well, great run here tonight, and hope to catch you at another one.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to start donating so I can become a regular again.
That's just the Patreon, or we could talk about it later if you want. Figure out something.
Yeah, let's talk about it later. I'm down. I want to be racing with you guys.
I appreciate it, bud. Have a good one and enjoy your night.
Yep, thank you, sir.
No problem. What, you think I wanted to talk to you?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I want to talk to Freeling. Freeling,
James,
we're going to give you the win and take it away from Roger.
that works for me.
Hey, listen, I'm public enemy #1 today, so it is what it is.
Roger, man, that was crazy. I'm sitting here watching, and I was having the internet connection, that because I was communicating with you guys, but I jumped down to talk to Bill Sleep, and you guys are 3 and 4 wide, banging off each other, making the biggest saves ever. I said, man, I got to go back live. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we were sideways a couple times, and I mean a little bit more than sideways. Wheel was cranked. I love these things. A lot of fun. You can make really good saves. You could drive them extremely hard. You could be as sideways as you want. If you can bring it back, it'll keep straight and have the momentum still. So, just a lot of good racing up front. I mean, all night, tough guys. Rod's back, so he was up front quick. Max was up front most of the night tonight, and then Stewart obviously is fast always. So I made the joke to him earlier. I was like, "I'll see you in a little bit."
It never take him long.
No, so it was fun. It was a lot of fun tonight. Obviously, couple new faces since it's an open one, and we like coming out here and putting on a show for everyone watching with I think it was 3 streams tonight.
Yeah.
We had a little star party.
Yeah, from the cockpit.
I got to show off a little bit, yeah. Well, I was doing it when we were about to go to green, so I missed the start, and I was shifting and steering with my chin, trying to click everything going into one.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it worked out, but it was a lot of fun tonight. I mean, all these guys are really fun to be around. We're trying to keep the toxicity down, so
Yeah.
it's made it more entertaining for us and in the Discord with all the guys, Max, Mark, Tyler, the Plow, Ox, of course. Ox, never forget that man. He does a lot for me. Drew was in there tonight. Drew P. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. I really hope I'm not. In the main chat, I know Mayo was down there, and I know Safety Bob was probably in the disconnect room again.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
But yeah, props. I got to give props to Ox. If the opportunity was there, I was gonna go low and see what we could do, race it out. But they got there so quick, and him and I work so well together. He's my spotter. He's my crew chief for WJM. So all props to him. He puts up with a lot of my shit, and he deserves wins every once in a while.
Whoa. Language. We don't fucking swear on the stream.
I know. I'm sorry. I got
Joke.
sponsors now. Got sponsors now. I got to be careful.
Oh,
But yeah. So
Man, good run. You got any friends, family, sponsors? I know you mentioned a lot of people there that you want to thank before we get out of here.
yeah. So if anybody's tuned into the stream tonight, you guys see the rolling logos on the bottom. Well, if you look on any of my cars, I rock MDiTV, and James is rocking a lot of our sponsors. So shout out to our brand new one on my Cup car and truck. I haven't got a street stock paint yet, but Extreme Sim Racing. They make rigs and equipment for sim racing. If you go to extremeracing.com and use code WJM, you get a discount at checkout. We really appreciate them coming on board. Really great help. Babs Body Shop, obviously. Oxy Green, super sponsor man, Claude Haggerty. He'll talk your ear off, but it's good information about sponsorship and marketing. Garza Law Firm, they were the first ones to come on board, and they've stuck with us. They're amazing. WJM Motorsports, right? A lot of guys in the field are rocking them logos now. We greatly appreciate. Greatly appreciate the support. Anybody interested in reserve driving, pool driving, we're working with a bunch of different entities right now, Folds of Honor, as well as doing something with a paraplegic team in a way. We're working on that. So go to wjmmotorsports.com, fill out the pool driver tab, and we'll see what we can do for you. But big shout out to MDiTV, James. He puts on an amazing broadcast. So we look forward to it. Oh, family, I got to thank my mama, she watches, and my grandma watches now too, so I get yelled at for my swearing.
Yeah, stop swearing so much.
I know. Fuck. I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
Jeez. Good run. Andrew, you wanna say anything before I close the stream?
I'd like to thank my sponsor, Town and Country, John and Laura Stolt. I know I haven't been racing a whole lot. I'm getting back into it. My coworkers who said I wouldn't place any higher than 23 today, see them kiss my ass. 5th in a heat and 10th in a feature. I'd like to apologize to whoever the hell I clipped. You know me, James. I like to stay out of
Yeah.
the way on starts. I like to go high and then get down low to get out of the way.
I think it was
Fortunately, I
Drew.
clipped someone.
Drew, you got.
Sorry, Drew. I apologize. I'm a clean racer.
We call him Droopy. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm
you're
still
good.
dying over here at 23rd. I'm sorry. That's awful.
Well,
Some great friends you got there.
the positive part about 23rd is they at least gave him a shot for the feature.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we got to think of the positive side of things, but no. Look, Andrew, I was calling you to win at the end of that one. I thought they were all going to take each other out.
I was hoping they would. I mean, I hate to say that. That's why I went to the high side again and tried to get out of the way. But of course,
Oof.
they race clean like always. I always get made fun of because I always, slow down and wait. I mean, it's a 40-lap race. You don't need to win it in turn one. They always they think they can.
Yeah.
No matter what. But
You can.
today worked out.
Yeah,
You
When
can.
there's no one left to race, yeah.
Well, good race, everybody, and thanks for coming out. For those of you that made it to the third stream of the night for Just WooT. But as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night. And I'm not letting Roger end this one because his endings suck.
I do have one thing. Cody Harrelson, great job tonight. I'm glad I didn't disconnect you.